so it's 5 days away from our competition, and we're down to our last 2 or 3 trainings. Here is us just doing our warm-ups before we start training. And today is also a public holiday, so there weren't many people who could make it, which is why we have to flip the tiny ass boat, which fits up to 12 people, and it weighs around 150 kg. Because we only had a small boat, we didn't really do much intense 1km time trials, and this training was kind of chill, focusing more on race starts and also our technicals. So after training ended, of course we had to flip the boat back, and somehow it was much more difficult.
Trainings we have been doing like 1km sets which are longer, and today is like shorter, but I think in terms of like starts and like maintenance, like could feel more power lah compared to like the past few trainings. Yeah, so the morale was much better. Then try to keep this up lor. We're left with like 2 weekdays training and 1 Saturday, then we are like down for our race already. Be more conscious of it like during the set. Yeah. Let's move sound! Okay, go training!
It's our last weekend training, our last ever training. It's so sweet, and it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. But no cat one. So we're still gonna go down wet. Yes, if you're asking, most of the time, even if it rains, we still continue with training unless there is a Cat 1 alert. I mean, after all, dragonboat is still a water sport. I think the worst part about rainy days is really not training under the rain, but this muddy field that we have to go through all the time, and most of the time our slippers and our feet just get stuck within the mud. I usually don't wear a raincoat during training when it rains, but I had another competition later on after this training, so I didn't really want to get too wet.
Our last training is last training ever. Later tomorrow morning you I'll scream. Okay, last training.
And the worst part about ending trainings is that we have to carry our boats back to where we got it from. And to make things even worse, we have to carry it up an uphill.
I'm always can hear sound of it. I'm always doing nothing, so I am just being myself.
We're so hardworking today.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you should
Paddle,
show the
paddle.
paddle. They look so cute. Are you okay? Last training.
Last training forever.
Forever and ever.
Which one has to be the last one? Last one forever. Last one forever. If I join back, right, you just.
Okay, this is your promise. This is your promise.
Yeah, I promise.
You promise.
If I
Cross your
somehow
heart.
here again, right? Oh man.
Cross
Too
your heart.
embarrassing. Yeah. I'll touch my. Remember what we said today lah. But most importantly, it's just every stroke that you power in, don't give up lah. Okay? Nothing much.
Anything less than optimal tomorrow is going to cost you everything.
Wow, deep. Well said. So after training, I had to dry myself because I had another race to attend later in the afternoon. And because the floor was so muddy, we had to wash our feet in the sink. So sorry for the next person who uses this.
Because we'll make a whole mess.
After washing up, it was time for breakfast or lunch, or you could call it brunch. And this is my favorite go-to meal, tomato egg ban mian. Back when we were year 1 and 2s, we always ate together as a batch after training. But as time goes by and everyone gets busy, it got harder to find time for everyone to come together to have lunch. So this felt like a great catch-up session just to update each other about our lives. Good morning. So today is finally race day. We've been training quite intensely for the past 6-7 months, so quite excited for what's to come today. And I got a little sushi to just keep my tummy filled. So a fun fact is that my friend Merlin stays really near me, so whenever we're both down for training, we will always meet early in the morning to go to training together. Oh my god. This was the place that I lost my phone. And I got COVID. My phone is probably somewhere in the reservoir. While waiting for everyone to arrive, actually my batch did up a farewell gift for our coach to just bid our final goodbyes and thank him for the past 4 years. are their chances of getting first?
Wow.
Do you have anything to say to the team?
They already done what they say to who.
No, this
Yeah,
one
they will watch them. They will watch.
All the best, alright?
Hello, congratulations.
So it was a really tough fight, and our dear friend Merlin here had overexerted herself and got her nieces really worried.
Very worried, very worried.
And this is our dear coach trying to help Merlin to regulate her breathing and also reassuring her that everything will be okay. And of course, he also laughed at how Merlin ended up in this situation.
John Legend.
Secretly.
This is from our batch to you. Is that okay? She said she got to bring him up. See you around.
One more year, man.
Remember, like me like that, right? That's where you have to get. Maybe not this time. 1, 2, 3. Where's Kira?
After every PMC, I always take the time to admire this beautiful sunset because look at how amazing this is. And to celebrate the end of the race, we always go for dinner after the race together. And this time around, we are eating the Dongfang 美食 at Chinatown.
You share your niece can take it. Merlin, what's the normal beef? Don't have Wow, wow, wow.
This meal is literally one of the best meals I've had in a while because I was really starving by then. And it was just nice to yap over some great Chinese food.
Wow!
After dinner, we also walked over to a nearby dessert place to get some Chinese dessert.
打开电视看看多少人为生命在努力，勇敢地走下去。我们是不是该知足，珍惜一切，就算没有拥有。还记得你说这是唯一的城堡，随着稻香河流继续奔跑，微微笑，小时候的梦我知道，小时候的梦我知道。不要哭，让萤火虫带着你逃跑，想见的歌要永远。回到最初的美好，回到最初的那美好。
要挂起来嘞，做了就给你挂完嘞。Happy retirement！
I'm going to retire.
不要这么容易就想放弃，就像我说。